Jack, I don't want him to even look into it, but I think they do. They do. I Googled it. They do. But I want him to just stay as far away. Because we'll have I think 3 sessions a week of workout with the Marines. So, I mean, it's going to be like he's still playing a sport, but, you know.
All right, we're about to get the third period underway here. Up 4-0. Gears, Salkin, Summers, Cornack, and Kopi will be your starting five. Gears to take it. Wins it back to Kopi. Fresh ice here at Canlan. Kopi to Cornack. Cornack up the Gears. Gears, nice move. Guys with the stick. Gears move, working around. Goes it wide in there. Oh! Nate got a glove into it and actually gave Gears a second shot. But Nate was holding that post tight for Oswego. Cornack chips it over to Gears. Gears back to Kopi. Kopi flips to the head. Summers now on the near side boards. It's just tied up in a bunch of skates. Him and Gears, they push it. Our defense gets it. Summers, though, keeps it working. Comes in the zone for a second. We're going to go D to D. Summers plays it in deep. Salkin from behind. Oh, out in front. Summers. Wow, Nate Carter. No, he didn't cover it up. He got with the glove. That puck just slid underneath of him. And point blank right there. Jack is trying to get a second goal of the day. And Nate Carter was able to get a glove on it.
I thought Salkin had a fleeting moment thinking of a Mike Legg Michigan thing. But
Malone, Malott, Braga, Johnston, Emersek. 16:01. Third period. 4-0 Cats. Back to Johnston. He puts it up towards Braga. Malone's going to get to first. Back to Braga. Behind now in front. Oh, trying to find Malott. That one gets deflected off a stick as it goes towards Malone. Malone still gets it. He's going to battle along the boards. He's going to play that up and out. And on the fresh ice, it's going to take a ride all the way down. Emersek getting towards it. Emersek tying up the stick, making sure they don't get anything clean. Johnston. Emersek plays up to Malott. Malott up and out. Braga. It's a one-on-one with 3 guys following him. Braga just pushes it ahead. Carter plays with the stick. Near side. They play it up, out, neutral zone. Johnston to Braga. Chipped up on the change by Oswego, who throws it in deep. Jagnick's going to slow down for Kralovic. Kralovic coming up the ice with it. Puck knocked away from him for a second. He's still coming in the zone. Racing around. Kralovic working. Nice keep by Malone playing the boards. Playing that D-man position. Over. Nice pass to Malott. Malott shot through a lot of traffic. Nate Carter with a great save, though.
good-looking play. Good-looking pass, good-looking shot.
I'm not surprised, but Jack Malone really got in that defense position with Kralovic down there active and did a great job. He looked like a D-man. Maybe he has it in his future. Bradley, Lislow, Goodall, Penny, Kralovic. Kralovic throws it in. It goes off a body all the way down. Bradley racing in. Now hits some glass. Good keep by Penny. Back below. Lislow. Over to Goodall. Goodall back to the point. Penny. Goodall. Backhand. Now the ice. Penny getting up in that play. He had Goodall with the help. It's nice when you have so many offensive players that are D-men. Penny knew he had Goodall back there with them, and he knew he had an extra body to help him out. That comes all the way back up, where they're going to play that back in deep. Down low. They chip it. Bradley. Kralovic. Chipped out by Goodall. They're going to have to get a reset. Comes off the ref. Good cross ice pass by Bradley before he gets off. Penny now. Penny throws it in. That gets sticked up. Penny slowing down. Penny, the only one remaining out there, I believe. Everybody else got fresh. Lislow trying to find June. Sticks in front by Oswego. Now they come down. Carbone throws that into the glove. And Jagger's just going to make a smart conservative play up 4-0, knowing that we can get that running clock and not try anything fancy there. As they had a guy on the forecheck right with our guy coming in. 13:09 remaining here in the third. 4-0 Cats. Gears to take the draw. Kopey and Cornack will be your defenders. Newton and June are your forwards with Gears. Cornack up, out. Oh, it took a bounce to kind of reversed it. Shot wide in the net. Gears chops out ahead. Good stick by Gears to stay with it. June plays it up and out to Newton. Newton throws it in deep, and he's going in on the chase. Carter's going to play from behind. Is that alone there? They're going to play that out. Kopey might have kept it, but he smartly decided to reset. Yeah, it was so close that Newen races in, keeps it in the zone. June now with the pressure there. Kopey chips it up, and that goes to the bench. Malone, Salkin, Summers, Johnson, Emersek. 12:26 to go here in the third. 4-0 Cats. Malone pushes that forward. Carter's going to play it as the goalie. Wraps around. Comes to the near side boards. Malone gets it. Malone. We're going to set something up. Center ice. Summers. Shot made all the way down. It's a little wide. Salkin now. Salkin. Oh, the rebound. Salkin had the right side of the net. Oh, another one. Blocker or pad save. Now comes out of neutral zone. In the zone, Summers takes it off their stick. Good play there by Johnston. That comes back to their stick. They got two guys. They go for the shot. If they got that one back, they got a better chance at the back door.
I don't know, though.
Good shot, though.
In a way, I don't blame them. They're like, gosh, we got no goals.
Yeah, and you know what? You take that shot, you got a guy there for the rebound.
He almost got Eli there, short side. That was close.
Wait, it did go in? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Go in.
All right, so 4-1, Oswego goal.
I didn't know it went in.
Happened so fast, I didn't realize it. Bradley, Malott, Braga, Kralovic, Penny.
Boy, talk about a muted celebration by them.
Yeah. Braga out in front. Malott, shot, save. Nate Carter for Oswego. Bradley taking the face off. Squeezes over. They're going to play it up and out off the boards. Kralovic playing it forward. Bradley fights space. Malott hits it. Penny plays it ahead to Braga. Braga's going to throw that in deep. Good play. Bradley going into the corner. Goes it out in front. Wow, their guy goes down. He's fine. Out in front. Oh, Bradley buries. Braga with the assist. 5-1.
Was that Zach?
Yeah, Bradley buries it from the back door.
So overdue.
What a pass by Braga.
Overdue for Zach Bradley. Outstanding. So glad to see this. No one deserves one more than Zach Bradley. That's great.
Yeah, you love when your grinding centerman gets one. I mean, he's always around there.
He's always around. He plays hard.
Gears.
Great to see.
Goodall, Lislow, Kopey, and Cornack. 11 minutes on the clock. 5-1 Cats here in the third period this Monday night at Canlan. It's down there below the goal line. Goes into the far side boards. Kopey keeps it in. Rotates it back to the goal line. Lislow working there. Goodall. Brings it over to Gears. Gears back to point. Cornack. Cornack to the traffic. It made it all the way in. There's going to be a penalty. And I believe that's the first penalty of the game, right,
It
Mark?
is. I haven't seen any yet.
It's been a clean game, too. Yeah.
We almost had a record tying.
And we got the main ref, not the linesman. He's probably my favorite ref for high school hockey. He calls a good, clean game. He tells the boys to knock it off, gives them a chance.
Good.
And with 10:28 to go here in the third, up 5-1, we got our first Silver Bullet power play. That'll be Lislow, Gears, Goodall, Kornak, and Copeland. Played in deep, chipped ahead by Lislow. Goodall racing in there, onto it. Copeland comes up, gets in the play, but hits it back. Lislow, Goodall, Copeland, back to Goodall. Goodall's got some space. It's to Lislow. Lislow, good puck movement. Lislow, back to Copeland. Copeland, back to Goodall. Goodall. Lislow at the point.
Oh.
We just didn't connect there on that one. Yeah.
Might have hit something.
Kornak. From behind the net. Battling. Kornak goes down.
He was taken down.
Gears, though, right back into play. Gears on his horse. Comes to the zone. Resets it. He's going to bring it back out. Uh-oh. Chip that way. June comes out. Play to him. June's going to get the reset behind. June makes a move. Up to Newton. Newton. And Newton touched that offside. So with 9:11 to go here in the third period, 43 seconds on the Silver Bullet power play, up 5-1. We'll do a face-off just outside the zone. Newton, Malone, June, with Malone to take it. Penny and Kralovic in the back. Malone wins it back to Kralovic.
Nice win.
Kralovic over to Penny. Penny gets it in. That is off, yeah.
June was off there. I think it's held on a bit.
Yeah. So 36 seconds on the Silver Bullet power play. Same crew, different dot. Malone. Back to Kralovic again. Kralovic's going to bring it in. Kralovic's trying to go for that shot. That goes off a body. Played up and out, but just to Penny. Penny goes cross ice. Kralovic coming in. He's going to slow down, see what he's got. He's going to give it to Malone. Malone back to Kralovic. Kralovic back to Malone. Malone working there. Gets to the point. Going to throw a shot through. Oh, and that found a body early, but it had a lot on it. Just went wide. Back to even strength. Good keep there by Malone on that. They got some momentum coming this way. Newton, though, with a good angle. Hey, look like a D-man there. Oh, Newton takes a rough hit. He's okay. He's right back up. Malone coming down the ice now. Malone works around. Over to Kralovic. Kralovic just chips it ahead to Penny. Penny back to Kralovic. Kralovic coming across the line. Low shot. Save out in front. June. Oh, point blank.
Thought he had it.
Wide. Penny shot out in front. Glove save. Carter.
I don't know how that didn't go in by June.
I know.
There.
All I know is June, your son had to jump a lot.
He's going to be telling me what happened there.
7:47 to go here in the third. 5-1 Cats. Bradley, Summers, Salkin up front. Johnston, Emersek in the back. Bradley, face off. They just go down the corner, but Bradley's bowing them. Salkin keeping it down there. Pinned along the boards. Salkin trying to push it ahead. Salkin gets control of it. Oh, he almost found Summers, and that thing came back just as fast. Emersek, bit of a hold there, but the boys get it back up and out. Gets to their D. It's going to come back to Johnston. Johnston throws it in deep. That's going to wrap around below the goal. Their D's going to get that, play it up and out. Emersek out there to play it across to Johnston. Johnston. Good stick by Johnston to slow that down. And it goes wide of the net. Immersek working in there low. Bradley now comes out with it. It's going to come back to their point. Shot. Blocker saved. They had no one there, and Immersek knocks it wide. He knocks it back up towards their point. They have trouble playing it. Summers gets it up and out with a kick. Summers coming in. Summers still working on it. Summers is trying to find that swing pass to Salkin. Gears pushes it ahead. They use the glass. They push it out, and that should go for an ice. And it does. 6:28 remaining here in the third period. 5-1 Cats. Gears, Braga, Cornet, Kopi, a lot. Gears will take the opposite zone draw. Near side dot. Gears, a lot. Plays back to point. Cornet goes it towards the net. Oh, they got a stick on it. They're coming out of it now. Cornet, good job staying with it. Kopi now. Up to Braga. Braga with a give and go. Up to Gears to Malott. Ben gets it. I can't. I don't have the voice for it tonight. You know what? Maybe if Evan Williams helps me out in Louisville, it might all be in Mandarin the whole weekend. Malone, Lislow, Goodall, Cornack, and Kopi. 6 minutes even, third period. 5-1 Cats. I know enough to not what to say. That's how I got started.
Get it? Yeah.
Malone wins it back. Kopi to Cornack. Cornack, more about just throwing it in there to Lislow. Goodall now, racing around. Whoa. Him and that guy both losing the edge to go on the boards. They're right back up. Cornack battling on the near side boards. Lislow helping him out. Puck comes out. Malone with the puck. Malone working with a lot of guys on him. They throw it in deep. Kopi racing into it. It takes a weird bounce, rolling on end. He just keeps it going into the corner. That's where Malone's going to settle it down right at the goal line. Malone now. Comes off a stick, but he's battling. He brings it back to Cornack.
Good back.
Cornack active with it. Cornack shot. Save. 4:51 to go here in the third period. 5-1 Cats.
It's nice to see an occasional slap shot. You don't see many these days.
Especially one that's on target, right? not the one that would be a good field goal from 45 yards out.
Yep.
Gears, Malott, Braga up front, Penny and Kralovic in the back. Gears to take the face off. Malott knocked up the stick. A good pinch by Penny. Penny keeps control down low. He peels back. And that one goes up into the rafters. And we'll do it again with 440. Same spot. Different time. 5-1 Cats. Gears. They come out with it. Off of Penny's skate, goes down low. Boy, it's kind of a shove in the back, and then they got it over on Eli. 4:22 to go here in the third, 5-1. Eli gloved that with no problem, holding his post. One back, Kralovic. Kralovic trying to chip that ahead as we were trying to streak it out, but they had two guys on him. He goes below the net, shot out in front. Braga. Trying to get puck up. Penny now. Kralovic. Kralovic squeezes through with it. That bounces back. Penny's there, right with the ref. Penny. Oh, it comes off a body. Good job by Gears being back in the zone. Gears. To Penny. Penny. Penny going inactive. Knocked up the stick, but Malot's right there. They slow it down. They push it back out. Kralovic with the puck. Works around. Coming in wide. Powers through. Goes it back to Malot. Malot. Rotates it back around. Looks like it'll bounce to Kralovic. Kralovic just going to play it over to Gears. Gears coming in. Gears throws it towards the net. Oh, good tip opportunity by Braga there. Tied up. Malot. Gears. Gears. Working through him.
How did he get past there?
Gears still working through him. Comes back to Kralovic. Oh, that comes out. We got a fresh guy coming on the ice. Kralovic on the back check. Shot high of the net into the netting. Now get us a change with 2:46 remaining here in the third period. Up 5-1. Once again, 2 games Friday. Once we get to Louisville, first game's around noon or 1. I'm not sure because it is Eastern time there.
Noon Eastern.
Noon Eastern. And then 10 Eastern? The second game.
10 Eastern.
10 Eastern. So yeah, noon Eastern and 10 Eastern. Central time zone, 11 and 9. Bradley, Emersek, Newton, Johnston, June. Bradley pushes up towards that point. Shot wide of the net. It's going to bounce all the way around on in into that far side board. Back to Emersek below the goal line. He plays it up and out. June pushing it ahead. Emersek pushing it up. Gets it back on his stick. Cross ice. Newton off the boards. It's rolling like a nickel. He keeps it going. Still rolling. June. Back out it comes. 1:45 remaining. They go D to D. Played in. Eli knocks it away. Copeland now.
June, you got to get that out.
Copeland, good stick. Stepping up on it. Goes it up. Out. Oh, he almost found Malone on the stretch. Salkin keeps it in the zone just by playing a body off their guy. We're trying to set something up here with a minute to go. The boys would like one more. Summers squeezes out the neutral zone. That's where Malone's going to get it, though. Malone. Up to Kornak. Kornak. To Malone. Malone. Coming in. Back to Salkin. Salkin. Shot. Save. 53.3 seconds to go here in the third period. 5-1 Cats, under 1 minute remaining. It's all but settled. Malone, Salkin, and Summers remain out at the forward position. Penny and Kralovic coming up to man the post. Shipped over to them. And they're going to send out for an ice, I believe. Yep. They're going to wave that off. I don't know.
You know, I don't like it when they do that. The rules are the rules,
Yeah.
And I know it's towards the end of the game, but that was icing.
Yeah, that was icing completely by the book. Kralovic now.
That's just
the ice.
laziness.
Knocked away from him.
Sorry.
Good job by Penny on the recovery to make sure it went in the neutral zone. 29 seconds remaining. Summers in on it. Malone. Malone plays it up ahead to himself. Oh, off of his skate, off the ref skate. Malone still got it. Malone plays it back. It's going to get the point. Penny. Penny, oh, he's trying to play it back towards Kralovic. Kralovic just chips it up ahead. And they played that, or was trying to get a breakaway, but their guy had already shifted his body to come back. And now do it. Malone. All right. So,
Okay.
good finish, a 3-1 weekend, 2 overtime thrillers, and finally get one that was kind of settled for us, which that's not too often, so we'll take it. We'll see you all Friday in Louisville.
3 points.
Yeah, 3 points, not the 2. See you soon. Have a good week.